Oliver Glasner says Crystal Palace have been quite passive in transfer window as new Premier League season looms. Oliver Glasner believes that Crystal Palace need more players ahead of the start of the new Premier League season. The Eagles are hoping to kick on following their FA Cup triumph last term and will get their new campaign underway against Liverpool in the FA Community Shield on Sunday. The Eagles have, at this point, managed to keep hold of all of their key players though. Oliver Glasner accused Crystal Palace of being passive in the transfer window ahead of the start of the 2025-26 Premier League campaign. The Eagles will get their campaign underway in the FA Community Shield on Sunday. Shown live on TNT Sports and Discovery, and will also compete in a UEFA competition for the first time in their history this season. Palace fans will be hoping to kick on after securing their first ever major trophy with a 1-0 win over Manchester City in the FA Cup final in May. However, Glasner believes Palace need to add quality to their squad, particularly following Eddie Nketiah's injury, which will rule him out for the start of the season. We've been quite passive in the transfer window, said Glasner ahead of Palace's FA Community Shield clash with Liverpool. We have to add a few players to be ready for all the competitions. Eddie Nketiah has missed more or less the whole preseason. He will be out for around 8 weeks. Injuries to Mateus, Franca and Caleb Ikwara too, so we are short of numbers. If we want to be competitive, we have to add players with quality. In a situation like this now, we definitely need 2 more players, one at the back and one in the attack. Everywhere else, we have good numbers, good quality and good competition, players challenging each other. Palace have only signed 2 players this summer, left-back Borna Sosa from Ajax and goalkeeper Walter Benitez from PSV. The Eagles may have secured their first major trophy last term, but they were forced to settle for a 12th place finish in the Premier League table after a shaky start to the season. Ballon d'Or 2025, Gyökeres and McTominay in 30-man shortlist. Ballon d'Or 2025, Lewis Skelly joins Yamal, Dewey on stacked Copa Trophy shortlist. They were linked with Nice striker Ivan Gessin in the media, but he has since signed for Aston Villa. However, it is not all bad news. As things stand, Palace have been able to keep hold of the crucial core that inspired them to victory in the FA Cup final. Jean-Philippe Mateta, Ebereki Eze, Adam Wharton, and Mark Guéhi have all been linked with moves away this summer. Glasner insisted that Eze will feature on Sunday, but would not confirm if he would still be at Palace when the transfer window closes. He will play on Sunday, definitely, he said.